What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are discussing Ryan Garcia versus Barrios. So earlier in the day, I think it was this morning, a video came out of Ryan Garcia saying his next fight he wants to be Barrios, and I was like, okay. I don't know that much about Barrios, so I got a few stats and videos I want to watch with you guys to figure out who would win in a fight if they would fight. So let's get straight into it. First off, we got both the fights with Tank Davis. We got both of them. That's the only person I know that they both have fought in my short research. And then we got both of their last previous fight. So we're gonna watch those two. But first, I want to get into it. We're gonna talk about the stats. So Ryan Garcia, 24, 20 KOs, 2 losses, Tank Davis and Rolly Romero. One of them being a KO loss, Tank Davis. He's rated 4.5 stars, 27 years old, 5'8" and a half. So 83% KOs. What else? Anything here? This is my first time using BoxRec. Debut is in 2016. Alright, now let's look at Barrios. 29 wins, 18 KOs, 2 losses, 1 KO, and same person, Tank Davis. Bouts 33. How many do you have? 27. And 6 foot. And his KO ratio is 62%. So Barrios has the height advantage, the experience advantage as well. And he's been 2013 he started, 2016, so he got 3 years pro experience, but it don't really matter. I don't know the amateur records because I know Ryan Garcia has a great amateur record. What is this? Is this the amateurs? Box Am? I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that's amateurs. So he has the experience height. He's older too. He's older, taller, more experience. Ryan Garcia has a better chance of KOing him than Barrios does. But which one should we start with? We're gonna start with this one.
All new customers can bet $5 and get $150.
Okay, gentlemen, everything on.
So we gotta take notice. This is obviously Pacquiao, Manny Pacquiao, but this is the older version of him, not the same Pacquiao that everyone knows and loves.
The orange up is going to be good. Bottom of the white letters up is good. You got my instructions in the back, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times.
I know I've seen a couple clips of Barrios, and I do know he's a little stiff. I think it's because he's 6 foot, you know. But we will see how this goes. Hopefully this don't get copyrighted. Alright. It's pretty quick, still for his old age. Walking him down. Nice Barrios.
Open up and they land a quick sharp uppercut. Getting more confident. And that means that Manny Pacquiao will start to open up and get caught by shots like that.
Nice shots.
And he went for the second one, and here it is again. Getting desperate, Manny Pacquiao lunging in.
That's why he looks so, let's just say it, old against Ugas. And that was a much younger version of Pacquiao.
Nice body shot there with the left from Manny Pacquiao to the solar plexus of Manny. Oh, nice jab from Barrios. That was stiff and right in the face of Manny Pacquiao.
He's still, his legs are still lively, like right there. So
yeah, he got tripped up right there.
His legs are still lively, like right there. So that's a good combination he threw.
Yeah, that was great.
It's going to impress the judges. It just impressed him.
Pacquiao's a lot quicker than Barrios. Okay, good counters.
The answer from Manny Pacquiao. If they're
Dicky said to Manny Pacquiao, you got what it takes to beat Barrios. Well, guess what? He's proving it tonight.
Damn.
That was a combination of punches, a flurry. 1, 2, 1, 2, boom.
Okay.
4, 1, 2. He's going straight back, Barrios. But he really close fight, really close rounds. Manny Pacquiao doing exactly what.
So I'm guessing, ooh, that was good for Barrios.
Touches his gloves. And that is there all the time. Every time that Manny Pacquiao takes that first step in, he's got his guard open. Barrios has got to take the advantage and let those hands go.
Like that.
You gotta use his height like that. Pretty good. He keeps trying to stand in the middle in boxing, but Pacquiao is just faster and has way more experience.
Hall of Famer to come back and do it, or will Mario Barrios send everybody home sad?
One thing about Pacquiao is that I love his drive for the sport. I mean, he's old, and I feel like there's no need for him to box anymore. He has to have some money, but he's still boxing. And he's boxing good fighters. Barrios. Well, I'm guessing this is his second loss, but the only other loss was to Tank Davis. It was a draw.
And of course, in that case, the champion retains his title.
Well, that was alright. It was pretty good. Fucking Tank getting arrested. Let's watch
There's a 3-year age
now.
gap of Garcia. They both weighed in at one.
Ryan Garcia, that last fight against
Damn, that was real nice.
Ryan Garcia, that last fight.
Hands are down. No drop.
Oh my gosh! A double hook, short hook, caught Ryan right on the chin, dropped him in the.
One thing about Rolly Romero is he has power, and he's funny as shit too. I be seeing his TikToks and shit. This dude funny as fuck. But you know, I think Rolly Romero is not a bad boxer. People count him out.
Rolly Romero, wow! Biggest debate of the night.
Do I think he should have won this fight? Nah, he shouldn't have won. That was nice by Ryan Garcia, real quick. Don't think it really affected him though. Straight on his face.
He's gonna come back firing, but he's not gonna hide. Rolly Romero gotta be patient right now.
His left hooks are just powerful and pretty quick. Ooh, nice. What the fuck was that? He just grabbed him.
Stop at the bell.
Good hook by Ryan right there on the ropes.
And now we move to round.
Ooh. Ryan's quick.
Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero.
I think
Ryan Garcia needs to get his left hook going, Antonio.
one of these fighters need to show some separation. You feel me? Win a round decisively or something. These rounds are just too close, Jim.
Well, the knockdown is the difference in the fight. So it's still a fight.
Slow looking at these. Romero's up on the scorecards. There was 10-8 from the knockdown.
Drives Garcia toward the corner with a series of body shots.
And that looks good from the judge's eye. When you got a guy retreating and you land 2 or 3 shots. I think Ryan, one of these fighters is going to have to show some separation.
The trainer can't make the fighter throw more punches. The fighter's the only one who's in the ring, looking at the opponent, knowing what's coming back.
So the thing about this is, I do have a couple gripes. This isn't a normal event. It was in Times Square. The walkouts were weird. I'm sure the lighting and the vibe of the whole place just felt weird about it. And I've heard Ryan Garcia discuss it, you know. Switching the environment like that probably made him not as focused. And also, I don't know, he just wasn't his best performance. I think he could do better. I think they should, if they run it back, and Ryan Garcia's, I want to say he would win, just because I feel like he has it over Rolly. I feel like Rolly Romero is just missing something about his boxing. Not that Ryan's perfect or anything, and not that he can't beat Ryan, but you know, I feel like if they go back, Ryan gotta have it. Because, I mean, from what they were saying, these are close rounds. No one's showing anything. And from what we know, Ryan Garcia, when he gets hurt, he tends to get scared to throw. When he fought Tank Davis and he got knocked down, he was hesitant. I'm guessing that's what's going on here too. Because he has the skill to put Rolly out, but he's just not doing anything.
Didn't really put up the resistance I was looking for, but still young, man. Like I said, we don't know the results of this fight.
I do though.
Something
So, you know.
happened with the double left hook that put Garcia on his back.
Yeah.
Judges Tony Brello and Tom Schreck both scored it 115 to 112. Velasco Roldan has it 118 to 109. The winner by unanimous decision, Rolando Rolly Romero.
We'll see what they had to say about this one. The crowd looking small and bored made this event even funnier. I didn't buy the fight and still want a refund. I'm glad it happened this way. The entire promo was about overlooking Rolly Romero. Yes, that was completely true. This event was whole setup for Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney too. It was just a weird build up. Everything about this event was weird. I think they should have done it the standard way. But you can't hate on them for trying to innovate, you know what I mean? I don't think Ryan Garcia's with this coach anymore. I think he went with his old coach after this loss. So, I'm not even gonna watch that. I'm just gonna talk about the fight. Oh, shout out the TikTok. Shout out the TikTok. Tap in with your boy. I be going live every night. Anyways, I think if they are to fight, it's really 50-50, you know? You either got to give to Barrios outboxing Ryan Garcia and giving him the decision. You got to give it to Ryan Garcia with the knockout, because Ryan Garcia is fast and Barrios was struggling with Manny Pacquiao's speed. I also think he's stiff, but he has the height advantage, I think, over Ryan Garcia. Not too big. He has a 1-inch reach difference. But in my opinion, Ryan Garcia got a lot of flaws in his boxing, and Barrios got more experience. I feel like he's the better boxer. If anyone's going to be able to find openings in Ryan Garcia's fight, it's Barrios. Does that mean Ryan can't win? Definitely. They both only lost to Tank and one other person. They've both only been KO'd by Tank. Ryan Garcia got a few more knockouts than Barrios, and he got more experience. Number 8 ranked, number 9 ranked. If I was going to, I don't know, this is tough. I'm a Ryan Garcia fanboy, to be completely honest. So if I'm going to have to put my name out for someone, I gotta do Ryan Garcia. But you can't say it wouldn't be a close fight. This fight I can see going either way. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay tuned. I got a lot more content coming out for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy my opinions on these fights. You know, I try my best when looking through these and try to be unbiased as possible, because, you know, I do have favorite fighters and shit like everyone else. If you have any opinions, comments down below. You know, like I said, tap in with the TikTok. I'm on there every day, every night. I try to live stream, you know, my other account with my homeboy Noah True Crew. Tap in with that too. We're gonna try making that bigger, you know, maybe even start expanding and getting people onto the team. So, you know, just make sure you keep up with what's going on, man. We are trying to be the next up and coming in Houston, Texas. And, you know, I do boxing and stuff right now, but we're going to try to break out and do some IRL shit and do some community stuff as well. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
That's not your bitch, why you worry what I'm giving her?
Yeah, giving her, she like what I'm giving her. Diamond cross around my neck, and we put on Nike Tech. I just spent my whole damn check.